I'm going to be giving you a soft life approach to hitting 10,000 steps on a daily basis because it's actually not as hard as it seems. Hi everyone, I'm Mariana and welcome back to the Level Up podcast, where we talk about all things personal development, self-improvement, self-help, basically anything that you need to know in order to level up. 10,000 steps is such a good goal to have. If you're hitting 2,000 steps, your goal maybe should be 5,000 steps. More movement, period. It's just going to be super beneficial for you. I'm going to be giving you some ideas so that you can hit 10,000 steps and not feel like you're putting your life on hold or like it's just super. First off, I use the health app on my phone to track it. This is great if you have like an Apple Watch. I don't. I just use my phone though. There are plenty of apps. I'm pretty sure Android has an app like that. Just program it on your phone to track your steps. So 10,000 steps is around 4.8 miles, which is 90 to 100 minutes walking in just like a 20-minute pace, which is, I feel like it's the average. Kind of not super slow, but not like a walk. It's pretty like an average walking pace, or it's like a 48 to 55 minute like running pace. You can just go ahead and just power through it. One long walk in the morning or whenever you have time, or like a jogging session on the treadmill. Sometimes I do this, but most of the time I like to split it up because 5 miles right off the bat, just like that, it's a little bit hard or like boring. I can run, but you're not going to catch me on the treadmill for an hour. It's just not going to happen. So what I do is I shorten my lifts because I do weight lift. Instead of just a 2-hour long lift session, I do like 3-4 compound movements and then do like 20 minutes of walking on the treadmill with an incline walk. So I push out like 1 mile right there. Then I try to also go on a walk in the morning before like I start my day. That's another mile. I try to make it a mile. A mile, it's not hard to do when you're walking. It's 20-minute walk. Walk 10 minutes away from your house, 10 minutes back, boom, you're done. Sometimes I walk 10 minutes away from the gym and then 10 minutes back to my car at the gym, and then boom, I'm done. And this is already 2 miles that you're done with, so you just have 3 miles left. When you are mindful about your step goal, you can for sure push out like 1 to 1.5 miles with just your everyday mundane activities, which is what I do. And I work from home. When I was working in fast food, it would be much easier to do this. I would actively like try to just do stuff that would raise my step count. Just random things at my job, like throwing out the trash or cleaning like the dining room or cleaning the bathrooms, whatever it was that would just keep me like moving. I would do it. Now, because I do work from home, that step count goal is met through other ways. Shopping, you'd be surprised. I go into Target and can get a good half a mile in of just walking to Target. You would be so surprised. Track your count, your step count whenever you go inside a store. Walk around the store, browse. If you're going to like the produce section, go to the beauty department and then go back to the produce section so you don't look like crazy. Your steps are gonna add up. Park your car far away from the store. If you're scared of like getting robbed because you know you're a girl and parking like way on the outskirts, just park your car to like the store that's right next to the store that you're trying to go to. So let's say there's like a Target right here. I'm gonna park at the Marshalls right here and then walk to the Target. You're walking maybe like 0.1 mile to the store. Then you have to walk 0.1 mile back to your car. And then let's say 0.2 miles around the store. That's almost half a mile in of just you going to the store. Take the stairs whenever you can. Walk to the store, walk to get your lunch, walk to get your coffee whenever you can. I know it's kind of hard for me because I don't live in a walkable place and I really don't buy like stuff, but I'll walk to the store sometimes, and that kind of like I'm able to hit 2 birds with 1 stone, so it's perfect for me. But be mindful about your step count whenever you're doing your daily activities, whenever you're running errands. It adds up, trust me. If you get 1 to 1.5 miles in by just doing your everyday tasks, that leaves you with like a little bit over 3 miles, and that's nothing. I have also prioritized going on an evening walk. This is probably just like my longest walk of the day. Sometimes I do like 3 miles. I reply to messages because I'm really bad at replying to people. I listen to podcasts. It helps me digest my food, and the sleep, it hits different after my evening walk. But if you're like, girl, I don't have time for all these little walks, that's totally fine. A walking pad is going to be your best friend. I got mine for like $300 at the TikTok shop. I've seen them now for like $150. I saw one on OfferUp for like $50. I do my homework on the walking pad. I work from home, so I'm on the walking pad literally all day. I watch movies on Netflix. Sometimes when I'm on my period and I don't really feel like going out, I'll just push out my miles on the walking pad. I've been doing Pilates videos while walking. It's great. It's like the biggest lifesaver for me. Also, get creative with your steps. If you want to hang out with your friends and you're like, oh, but I want to do my steps, go on a hike with your friends. Go on a walk in the park with your friends. After brunch or after dinner or whatever, go on a little walk. Go to the mall. You can easily get in so much mileage when you're with other people because you're gonna have somebody to talk to. It's not gonna feel as heavy. And that's just how I've been making sure to consistently hit 10,000 steps every single day. Now I am at 15,000 steps. I'm planning to move my way up to 20,000 steps as soon as I get comfortable with these 15K. At first, when I was like, oh shit, I have to walk 5 miles every single day, coming from somebody who lives in a non-walkable community, it felt very like challenging, but it is not hard at all. You just kind of have to be strategic and creative with it. But I did just want to throw out some ideas that I have been doing to hit my step count every single day. So I hope this gave you a few ideas that you can use to also hit your step goal. Remember that the goal is just to simply be more active. You don't necessarily have to hit 10,000 steps, especially not if right now you're getting 3 or even 1,000 steps. Take it gradually, take it slow by slow. That way you prevent any injuries and you don't burn out, because as simple as it seems, like, oh, I'm just walking, you probably have a lot of other shit going on in your life. So you want to just gradually ease into it so that you can make this sustainable. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, bye.